Alright guys, we are back for segment number 5 of my 2026 Easter special. We just played some Mario Kart 64 for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played for the Star Cup on 50cc, and we did end up getting the win overall with a perfect 36 points, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. Let's see how well we do on this game. Alright, one player, of course, plays Mario. And for our computer players, let's take on Peach, Yoshi, and of course Mr. Dough I missed. And we're going to put the computer players in normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on here for this segment, how about we go to Wario's Battle Canyon? We'll do 20 turns. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see who's going first. And I'm going second. Alright, not bad. Alright, so Peach is going first. I'm going second. Wario's going third. And Yoshi's going last. Alright, let's see what the first star of the game is. It's right there. Alright, let's get this party started. And Peach starts us off with a 10. So we of course gotta use the cannons here across the board here to get to different sections. And Peach got a poison mushroom. So she's gonna lose her next turn. Alright, over to me. I get a 4, and I see Tasha Gamer online playing Mario Kart World. That's very sweet. Alright, 2 for Wario, and let's see what Yoshi gets. 4. Alright, on to a 4-player minigame to start off, and we're going to play Bumper Balls. This is definitely a great first minigame to get right here for sure. You guys know how much I really love this classic minigame. Alright, there goes Peach. Bye, Wario! Alright, anyways, it's down to me and Yoshi. Alright, 5 seconds left. And it's gonna be a draw. Just wasn't gonna be easy right there to knock out my remaining opponent there, but I tried. Alright, now it's time for turn 2, and Peach can't move on this turn. Ah, dang it, we only end up with a 1 this time. Alright, let's see where I'm going to end up right here on this section. It's not that bad, but could have been a little bit better. Alright, Wario got a 3 right there on that slow block. Oh, Yoshi gets an 8 right there on that speed block. And sorry, Yoshi, you don't have enough money to buy the star. I've got our 4-player minigame, and this time we're playing Buried Treasure. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got it!
Finish.
That sounds done. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, 5 for Peach. And this time I get a 6. Wario gets a 3. Oh, another speed block for Yoshi, and this time he gets a 9 out of that. Now Yoshi's about to get a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. And he also gets a hidden block. Oh, really? He's apparently getting more coins from Koopa. I definitely did not see that coming. Alright, let's head into another 4-player minigame, and this time we're going to play Treasure Divers. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that treasure chest is mine now, Wario. Alright, let's see how many coins we got overall on this. 17! Alright! That was certainly a good amount of money that I managed to get right there. Alright, Peach gets herself an 8. And she was just short of seeing Boo there. Oh man, we unfortunately get a 1, but let's see what we're gonna get on this mushroom space. Oh, dang it! I unfortunately lose my next turn, all because I got a poison mushroom. That is so unfortunate. And Wario now lands on a happening space, so now the cannons are gonna change direction. Alright, Yoshi's getting a 2. And And now we're gonna head into a 4-player minigame, and it's Bombs Away. Alright, let's see if we can try to survive on this island here. Oh, looks like Yoshi's out. Oh, darn it! We unfortunately could not survive that at all. That was ridiculous. And Peach literally fell off right there in the last second, which gave the win to Wario. Alright, Peach gets a 6 right there on that minus block, so that makes her lose 6 coins. And she's going to be stealing some of Yoshi's coins away. And it looks like she gets 5 coins. So I cannot move on this turn. And Wario gets a 9. Now Wario's going to do a 1-player minigame. Memory match. So let's see how many pairs Wario can possibly find within the time limit. Green shell and a green mushroom, no match. Red mushroom and red mushroom. So that's 1 match for Wario right there. The top left is where the Bowser is. Alright, green shell and fire flower, no match. Green mushroom and green shell, no match. Fire flower and fire flower, no match. Alright, green mushroom and green mushroom. He gets another match right there. But it looks like he's going to be just short right there on finding all those pairs. But he still gets 3 out of 4. And Wario's going to get 6 coins there. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. Now he gets to see this fly guy. He's not going to do anything with it. And it looks like the cans are changing direction again since Yoshi landed on a happening space. Alright, now let's see what kind of minigame we're playing this time. Grab bag. Alright, let's see what happens here. Come on, we just hold still for me. Alright, there we go. I've still got 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh no, you don't! Oh jeez. Well, it's just only 1 coin right there that we lost from that. So, can't complain too much there. Oops. Thought for a second I was grabbed right there for a moment. Alright, time's up. And we're gonna get ourselves 9 coins. But Yoshi ended up losing 15 overall. Okay, so it's a 3 for Peach. Looks like she's gonna be getting the first star of the game. But it's still pretty early. Alright, now the next star's right there. Oh, that was not a good spot for me from where I'm at right now. And we're gonna roll 7 right there. Oh, just past Boo. Oh well. But we are doing a 1-player mini game. Oh, it's Panel Power that we're playing. One of the most annoying 1-player mini games on here. Alright, so it looks like I gotta rotate that control stick as fast as possible. Let's see what happens. Alright! Just barely won that right there. That was too close. Alright, 9 for Wario. Gets the 10 coin bonus from Koopa. And Wario loses a turn! I'm glad I got to hear that! Now it's Yoshi's turn to do a 1-player mini game. Oh, he's playing Whack-a-Plab. So he could have a chance right here to try to earn a nice amount of coins on this one. But let's see how it turns out for him. Looks like Yoshi ends up with 25 coins right there. Now it's time for a 4-player mini game. Oh, Castaway, it's alright. I'm hoping we can earn a nice amount of coins here on this one, but we'll see what we can do. I do happen to know that my good friend RPS1987 is very good at this kind of mini game. I'm personally not really all that bad at myself right here, but I'm just not really the best when it comes to trying to find the right timing here to try to get the treasure chest. I missed that? I should have grabbed it right here, and you know it.
Finish.
And I just unfortunately never even got a single coin right there on that mini game. That was embarrassing. That's why I said I'm just not really the best when it comes to trying to find the right timing here for the treasure chest. And Peach just lost 7 coins right there for that minus block that she had. She can't do anything at all with that fly guile because he's just short of having enough money. And it's time for the cannons to change direction again with that happening space that Peach just landed on. Alright, we're getting a 3. Oh, it's chance time now. Alright. Let's see if this could possibly help me here. It involves Yoshi. And it also involves Peach. What's the result gonna be? Oh, it's a star swap! Alright! So Peach's star is now gonna go to Yoshi. That gives Yoshi the lead right now. Wario can't move on this turn. And Yoshi gets a 5. And he's getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa as well. Alright, time to get underway with another 4-player minigame. Oh, look at that! We're playing bumper balls again! I certainly don't really mind giving this another go for how much I really do like it, like I mentioned before. Oh no! Dang it! That time I got pushed off the platform. Oh, that wasn't good. And it looks like Wario wins it. Oh, Peach gained 10 coins right there for that plus block that she got. And we got another chance time here. What's gonna happen this time? It involves Yoshi. And it involves Peach. So it's the same 2 people like how it was the first time. But only this time, Yoshi has to give 10 coins to Peach. Alright, back to me. And we get a 4. Oh, I could possibly have a chance right here trying to snipe away the star, but it's going to be pretty tough to do, but we'll see what happens. Nope, I'm not going to do it. Instead we get a mushroom space. Let's see what we get. Alright, this time we do get the good mushroom, so I do get another tar, but it's only a 1 that I get. Well, Wario's getting a 1 there too. Alright, 2 for Yoshi. And let's see what our next minigame is. Skateboard Scamper. Alright, here we go.
Ready? Go!
Oh, Yoshi's out. Alright, let's see who's gonna win it.
Go!
It is me! How about that? Can't believe I just got barely lucky on that one. Alright, 9 for Peach. And she's literally right past the star right there from where she landed at. So that's pretty unfortunate there for her. Alright, 5 for me. Well, it's going to be another 1 for Wario there, but either way, he was still going to get that star no matter what he rolled. So I'll put Wario on the board. And looks like the next star is going to be right there. So literally around the same section of the board like the previous one. Alright, 3 for Yoshi. He's not doing anything at all with this fly guy. He just lost some coins there on the red space. This time we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's Piranha's Pursuit. So I'm pairing up with Peach and Wario for this one. Alright, let's see what happens. Sorry, Yoshi, you failed.
Miss.
Alright, Peach is getting a 9 out of that. Alright, let's go back to me here. And we get an 8 this time. Alright, there's a 10 coin bonus for me. Oh boy, we're losing some coins down the red space. But that's alright, we got plenty of money as it is. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, 4 for Yoshi. Alright, another 1 versus 3. And this time it's going to be Crane Game. I am the one that's controlling the crane. So this could be a good chance for me to go for a nice steal on someone. I'm going to go for some of Wario's coins. Oh, come on! How in the world did he break free from that? I was so close! Oh, well. Alright, we're on the last 10 turns right now, and Peach gets herself a 6. She's also getting a 10 coin bonus. Alright, is Peach gonna do anything with the fly guy? Nope. And she's losing coins on the red space. Alright, my turn. 3. Oh, only one additional coin for Wario there on that plus block. He also landed on a happening space, so that's going to make the cans change direction again. Alright, 3 for Yoshi. Now we got a 2 versus 2 minigame, and we're playing Bobsled Rod. This is a very good minigame, I really do like. I'm pairing up with Yoshi on this one.
Ready? Go!
Alright, let's see what happens. Got it! That's what I call a great win. Peach loses 6 coins there from that minus block. Oh, she gets Bowser right there for that hidden block. And now Peach has to give up 20 coins. And she's losing another 3 on that red space that she landed on as well. I get an 8. I land right next to Koopa, so I do get 10 coins from him. Alright, let's see where I'm going to land here while trying to go for the star. Oh, that's a very good spot right there. And there we